Hello, this is another tutorial from me, and this is what we're going to make, or something similar. There's what we're actually going to be doing is building the structure. This is just a simple spline wrap, which makes it look a bit cool and groovy. But it's actually building the structure, what we're going to be concentrating on. Right, so let's go. Right, first thing, add a plane, set it to in one of the Z's. We'll just have two segments and we'll make it editable. This is right. I for another extrude, we'll delete that. Select I, delete that. I delete that. Polygon. This is you can make this shape whatever you like. This is just for demonstration. Right, now edge mode and select loop select and select boundary loop, select that. Press D to extrude that. Into the front. Knife tool, K for knife tool. Hold down shift, drag, oops. Hold down shift. My mouse is rubbish at the minute. Oops, polygon mode. Select this two, right click and melt. Again, melt. I think you know where I'm going. And melt. There we go. Back in perspective. Add a cloner. Add the plane to the cloner. Cloner set to radial. Set the plane to XZ, and we shall raise the radius until we're almost touching here. At this point, the number, you can whatever number size you need, but that's kind of set in stone at this point, so choose your number and go for it. I'll keep it at 5 just now. Right, duplicate the cloner, delete the plane in it because we'll need this cloner in a little while, and make that cloner editable. Oops, no. Yeah, oh well, it doesn't matter. Actually, before we make it editable, just grab polygon mode, select the polygons, D to extrude. Remember to make sure create caps is selected, and we'll extrude it. a little. Yeah, 26, why not? And that's it. Then we'll make the cloner editable. So we just need 3 of these, and I think that's the one that'll make it easier to work on. So we need to get, oops, object mode, plane. We'll get rid of that, delete that, and we'll delete that. Right, top view, and hold down P and click the little bar to get your edits, snap settings up, enable snapping, keep vertex, intersection snapping, and guide snap. Then I've got my guide tool here, but tools, guide tool, and just make sure it's catching the vertex. Right, one there, one there, and we'll do the same going up the side of here, and this one. Right, now we'll zoom in. Right, there's the top one, and that's this one. And as you can see, that's the guide coming up this edge, and there's the guide coming up that edge, and there's the intersection where we're going to snap to. So, oops, I would select that, select the rectangle tool, make sure select visible elements is deselected, grab that and move it till it snaps at that intersection. Then move up here, and there's the guide for that up and down that edge, and there's the guide for this left hand side one. So we just select these points, drag them to there, and we do the same on the other side. Right, and that's that done. Now back in perspective. Right, so we can get rid of that. I'll drag that into the cloner, and we'll get rid of these guides. And there we have very strange little house, or whatever. Right, next cloner, that will add that to another cloner. Oops, and actually we'll select that first, and we'll get the height, which is 450.6. I'll round that to 450 just for, well, you don't have to, but I will. And now in the other cloner, we shall put this, the height of the plane, plane object into there, and here we go, and we'll up the count. And you have a nice little structure, and you can well, obviously make just any shapes and that you fancy, or build a real complicated structure in here. And now we've got that, we'll add a connect object, drag the cloner into the object field of the connect object, and that should glue them together. Now shift, select the bend deformer, and obviously you can, or there's three, we can put in 360 there, we've got just a nice donut. Excuse me, I'll need a wee drink. Right, so obviously you can bend stuff and use deformers. There's a bulge deformer on there. That's definitely something alien. Right, that's deformers. I think you can fiddle with that to your heart's content. Or spline wrap. We'll add a helix. And the helix, oops, I'll need to be a lot bigger than that, so scale that up. Let's see, it probably doesn't have, yeah, approximately about there. And I'll add a spline wrap to the connect object and use the helix in the spline field. And it goes a bit crazy, but that's because the axis is wrong. So Y axis, and there we've got quite a cool helixy thing. I think that'll do just now. If there's anything I forgot. Yeah, well, see what you think.